There was a river in a village nestled between rolling hills. The villagers believed that the river carried their secrets to the heavens, so whenever they had something very important to tell someone, they would stand by the river and whisper it to the flowing water. Now in this village, there lived a kind man named Harun. He was respected by everyone, but he carried a heavy sorrow in his heart. Many years ago, his wife had passed away, and he had never gotten over her loss. Every day he sat by the river, staring at the water, but never did he speak to it. He just sat there silently, his heart aching. One day, a young girl named Amina came to the river to whisper a secret. She noticed Harun sitting by the bank and, being innocent, asked him why he was always so sad. Harun, taken aback by her question, replied, "I am just tired, child. It is hard to be happy sometimes." Amina, not satisfied with his answer, sat down beside him. She then began to whisper to the river, and after a while, she turned to Harun and said, "You should whisper to the river, too. It will take your sadness away." Harun looked at the flowing water and then at the innocent girl. He realized that he had carried his grief for far too long. So taking a deep breath, he whispered to the river for the first time in many years, "I am sad because I have lost my wife. I feel like I will never be happy again." As he spoke, he felt a sense of relief wash over him. It was the first time in years that he had spoken about his loss. From that day on, Harun came to the river every day and whispered his feelings to the flowing water. It did not take his pain away, but it made it easier to bear. He understood that his grief would never disappear, but it could become a part of him, a part of his life's journey. And so he continued to whisper to the river, sharing his pain and finding solace in the flowing water. Many years passed, and Harun too grew old. But before his death, he carved on a nearby stone, "Do not fear your pain. Speak it to the waters. What you release returns to you as wisdom." And so he died, having finally found peace. After him, the villagers continued to whisper to the river, sharing their pain, their fears, and their hopes. They remembered Harun's wisdom that it is in sharing our pain that we find healing, and in doing so, we turn our pain into wisdom.